Hey, what's up everybody? We are back today with another Gwent card collection video. This time we are doing a video for collecting all of the cards that you can purchase from vendors out in Velen. Our first stop is here at the Inn at the Crossroads. This is the first place that you are sent to when you come out here for the first time. So this is where your initial main story quest leads you. So we're going to come into the inn, talk to the innkeeper, tell him you wouldn't mind a drink, and then check out what he's offering. He's got 4 cards available for purchase, and then I think he has 1 leader card here. So we got the Commander's Horn, the Siege Engineer, the Imperial Brigade Guard, the Nautical Cavalry Rider, and then there's an Emperor leader card for the Nilfgaardian Empire faction. So go ahead and grab that, and make sure that you go off and do a few more things, and then stop back by the inn, because he's going to have 1 more card for you, and we'll be back with that in just a moment. Alright, we are back at the Inn at the Crossroads. We pretty much just ported over to Mulberry Vale and came back. Nothing too complicated. We're going to ask him if he would drink. Tell him we wouldn't mind a drink. And inside his inventory, we're going to find 1 more Commander's Horn card. And that's it for the Innkeeper at the Crossroads. We'll be back with our next location in just a moment. Alright, the next location is going to be in the village of Crow's Perch. Here we are on the world map. Here's Crow's Perch, and inside you're going to find this vendor down here in the village. Chat him up, and in his inventory you will find a few cards.
Like to take a look.
Got the Zakarian Fire Scorpion, the Imperial Brigade Guard, the Nautical Cavalry Rider, and Ulrich. Go ahead and grab those from him. You do not need to be on the Bloody Baron quest in order to get to this vendor. However, for the follow-up location out here in the keep, you are going to need to be on the quest, so that just naturally happens after you go out to the crossroads. It pretty much gives it to you anyway, so there's nothing too complicated about getting on that quest, but we'll proceed into the keep with our next location in just a moment. Alright, now we are up inside the keep at Crow's Perch, talking to the Quartermaster. Sorry, here's Crow's Perch. We were just down here in the village. We made our way up into the keep. You can't get up in the keep unless you're on the Bloody Baron's quest, and getting in here is going to be easy or more challenging just based on how you dealt with the Baron's men at the Crossroads Inn. But once you get up in here, speak to the Quartermaster and ask him what he's offering, and in his inventory you are going to find these cards: a decoy, the Nautical Cavalry Rider, and Cynthia. We're on our way to speak to the Bloody Baron, and when we get done, we're going to stop back by here because he's going to have 1 more card for us.
See ya.
If you have already been in to see the Bloody Baron, just go somewhere and do something else, and then come back here, and his inventory will update. So we'll be back with that in just a second. Alright, so now we're stopping back by the Quartermaster and checking his inventory again, and inside we find that he has another decoy card. So go ahead and grab that, and we'll be back with our next stop in just a moment. Alright, next stop is Clay Witch Village, and this merchant you see me standing right in front of, he's located all the way in the back of the village down by the water. Just know when you come in, you kind of have to go hunt him down. If you come in here and he's not here, that is because he's actually being held captive by bandits. If we zoom out here and go all the way over here, here is the bandits' camp from which he needs to be rescued. Head inside here, kill off some bandits. They're all around level 5. Nothing too much to worry about there. Grab the bandit captain or leader's key, unlock his cage, and he'll eventually come back here. My recommendation would be that you port to some other signpost before you come over here, just to avoid A, him not being here yet, and B, him being here but you not being able to talk to him. Sometimes it's a little buggy. Also note, with this quest over here, I found it to be a little buggy as well, where you can loot the keys but you can't open the cage. So just make sure you do a save over here before you get into the saving of that vendor, if you really care about looting these buying these cards from him. So let's chat him up, see what he's got.
Oh, sight. Show me what you have.
And he is rocking the Aetolian, the Auxiliary Archers, Black Infantry Archer, another Reaver's Dragon Hunter, Sweers, and Puttkammer. So we'll grab those, and we'll be back with our next location in just a moment. Alright, next stop is the village of Midcopse, which is right here. You'll find it just south of Blackbough. Here's Blackbough. Here's Crow's Perch. Here's Midcopse. Once you get into the city, right by the notice board in here and right at the front, you're going to find this vendor. Go ahead and chat him up. Say, show me your wares.
What else you have?
Corpse teeth
and you'll find that he has 3 cards for sale. 4 fucking infantry, a Reaver's Dragon Hunter, and Mortizan. So go ahead and grab those, and we'll be back with our next location in just a moment. Alright, we're back with our final location. This time we're out at Linden Vale. Linden Vale is just south of Mulberry Dale, Hangman's Tree. Here's the inn at the crossroads, just to let you orient yourself a little bit. Head down in here, nothing special to do. There's a vendor that stands just outside the near the inn, near the signpost and the notice board. What? Chat him up and ask him what he's offering. And in his inventory, you'll find 5 cards: the poor fucking infantry, the auxiliary archers, the black infantry archer, Rainfarn, and the heavy Zakarian fire scorpion. If you're following along by the Prima guide, which is wrong, by the way, this is the missing Midcopse vendor that they say is in Midcopse. So that's it. Please check the video description. I put a list down there of all of the people out in Velen that you can play for extra cards that aren't like quest-related NPCs, and there's also some links to other Gwent videos down there, so check them all out. I hope this has been helpful. Thanks for watching. Take care.